I'm going to share some great Amazon deals, but only for accessories I actually use. Like this wireless monitor that MagSafe attaches to the back of your phone, the desk charger I use every day, of course my top power banks and MagSafe chargers, Find My accessories that charge wirelessly, finally, how I'm traveling with my new Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm going to tell you what to avoid buying on Amazon, because I've been burned. If you're watching when this video comes out, there's some great Prime Day deals on Apple products, so if you're in the market for a new base model iPad, you can get $100 off an iPad mini, also $100 off iPad Air with M3, which is a great deal, and of course AirPods Pro 2 on a crazy sale again, almost $100 off. Which, by the way, I've been testing several ear tips and I still go with the Comply. I tried those spin fit ear tips, they fell out of my ear. Comply are the only ones that keep them secure, so that's what I'm sticking with. So if you're looking for new Apple products, Amazon has great deals, but I would not recommend getting refurbished from Amazon. So I took advantage of the iPad sale, and for my daughter's birthday got her the new base model. When you buy new Apple devices from Amazon, they come new in the box, you can get Apple Care. Those are great deals. But I bought a couple refurbished products from Amazon, including an iPhone 15 Pro, which when I opened the box turned out to be a regular 15. They sent me the wrong model. And I bought a refurbished Apple Watch Series 7 from Amazon. This was the box it came in. And while this time it was the right model Apple Watch, this was a Series 7 with cellular, battery life was atrocious, barely lasted a couple hours. So going forward, I will not be buying Apple refurbished from Amazon, but if you want to buy new, those are still good deals. If you want to get refurbished Apple devices, I would only buy them directly from Apple. You can still get good deals on things like iPads, iPhones, and Macs, and I've always had a good experience buying refurbished directly from Apple. But let's get into some other accessories, and links to all of these are down in the video description. They are all affiliate links, and because it's Prime Day, figured I'd share a bunch of the deals. Supports the channel when you buy through my links, so thank you if you do. First of all, Satechi has a few new Find My devices, including key rings and luggage tags. These don't need AirTags, they actually have Find My built in, but my favorite two Find My accessories is this new credit card size, super thin Find My accessory. This can go in your wallet, uses the Find My network, can also play a sound. Pretty loud speaker in there, so you should be able to find it easily. But the best part is you don't need some weird proprietary connector to charge this card. It actually has MagSafe charging right here, so you can put it on a power bank or any of your MagSafe chargers, and then you can recharge the card. This is the first credit card size Find My device that I know of that uses wireless MagSafe charging, and it's gonna make this way more useful for years to come. And it's only 35 bucks, comes in multiple colors. Great Find My deal. And if you wear glasses, like me, Warby Parker sponsored the channel. Lots of people have already asked about these glasses. Satechi also has a glasses case with Find My. Folds up really compact. You can put your glasses in there, has a little power button and charging icon here, folds into a little triangle, and then you can charge this case wirelessly as well. Put it on a MagSafe charger, you'll see the case start charging there, and the glasses case can make a sound too. Glasses case, 50 bucks, and also comes in multiple colors. Next, I did in fact land a Nintendo Switch 2, and Belkin was nice enough to send multiple cases. This one is really cool. Not only can it hold multiple game cards, has a pouch up here for little cables and chargers, but underneath the Switch 2, there's actually a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that's included with the case when you get it, and that means you can charge your Switch while you're on the go. Power bank has a little screen and a button, two USB-C ports here. It's a great little power bank just on its own, but it could live in the case with the Nintendo Switch and you're always powered up. Also comes in multiple colors. I like the sage green color, and you can get it with or without the power bank. So if you just want the thinnest Switch 2 case possible, you can get that too. The case with the power bank is 70 bucks, which great deal for including a power bank and a super nice case. All right, I'm gonna speed through some chargers. I recently got this 67-watt charger from Baseus, has a retractable USB-C cable, 2 additional USB-C ports on it, and foldable prongs. This is more than enough to fast charge my MacBook Air, so this is now my default go-with-me charger. And it's on sale right now, only 40 bucks. When it comes to my nightstand 3-in-1 charger, I am still rocking the 12 South HiRise 3 Deluxe. You can tell by the disgusting dust on it, but I've been using this for years, and I just haven't landed on another one yet. I still like this one. It's been on various sales, and right now it's 100 bucks, so $50 off. Fast charges your Apple Watch, 15-watt charging for iPhone, and can charge your AirPods wirelessly on the back. When it comes to my favorite MagSafe battery pack, it is still the Anker Ultra Slim. This G2 battery pack is 10,000 milliamp hours, charges fast, stays cool, can bring your iPhone from 0 to 100% and then some. It's still my default, goes with me when I travel, and it's still my top recommended MagSafe battery. On a deal, around 60 bucks right now. Now, when it comes to chargers on my desktop, I've really been loving the Satechi 200-watt 6-port GaN charging station. I use this to charge all my accessories, especially when I'm making videos. You can have it horizontal like this, or it comes with a little stand to be vertical. I don't know if this one's going to be on a sale or not, but It's a great desktop charger, so it's the one I use. Now, I have several power banks, but this one from Anker, which is 25,000 milliamp hours, I like that it has a retractable cable on the top. The lanyard is also a USB-C cable, so you can use both of those, and there's another USB-C and USB-A port on the side. Little screen on the front tells you charging, and if you plug in a device to charge, it'll tell you how much wattage is going out charging that device. Comes in black or silver. I like the silver version. And this is an older Anker Prime one, but I still use it all the time. It's 27,000 milliamp hours. But what is on sale is you can get it with the charging base, so you can charge this wirelessly, but it actually fast charges. It has this proprietary pin connector for the base. Also has that screen, lets you know how much wattage output is going. 2 USB-C ports on the top and a USB-A. Another portable charger I use a lot, this is the UGREEN 65 watt. I was using this with my MacBook Air before I got that Baseus, but 2 USB-C ports and a USB-A on the bottom. Really ultra slim, has the retractable prongs. Great to throw in a bag with your laptop, or this could be your iPad charger plus another device. This one's on sale for 50 bucks. Yes, I also have retractable USB-C cables in the car with this Anker one. It's only 25 bucks, great deal. Has a one retractable cable and another USB-C port, so you can charge 2 devices, and goes up to 75 watt charging, so it could even charge a MacBook Air. Now, if you film with your iPhone or you're just looking for a wireless monitor, this monitor from SmallRig, which is relatively new, is awesome. Not only does it MagSafe connect to your phone, doesn't charge your phone, it just uses that to stick to it, but you charge it with the USB-C port here, brightness controls here, and it gives off a Wi-Fi network, so you can AirPlay wirelessly from your iPhone to this SmallRig monitor with no cables. So now if you're gonna film, you can use that rear camera and see yourself on that screen. I've seen a few of these like knockoffs on Amazon. I've even used a couple, but I trust SmallRig, and the fact that it has a MagSafe connector on the back. This thing is awesome. Anytime I record with my iPhone, I'm going to be using this monitor. Now, it's not a touchscreen, so you can't control your phone by tapping the monitor. You still have to hit record here or like on your Apple Watch, but it's a great quality screen, pretty low latency, ideal for just previewing yourself while you're filming. And it's only 65 bucks. It does come with a little remote you can connect to your iPhone, so you can hit that record button with the little remote. Has a 2-hour battery life, and it comes with the little tripod or cold shoe mount connector if you'd like to use that. $65, great deal for this high quality monitor that attaches via MagSafe. I forgot to mention this one with the Apple devices, but MacBook Air, the M4, is on a great sale, $150 off the base model, and this is my laptop that I use on the go. I actually installed macOS Tahoe on it, which I did a whole video on the features coming to macOS Tahoe. You can check that video out above, and the link's in the description. Oh, and one other power bank. I really like this Belkin 20,000 milliamp hour power bank, mostly because it's a little thinner and easier to throw in the bag than some of these squarish ones. Has 2 USB-C ports, 1 USB-A, and can charge up to 65 watts, which will fast charge a MacBook Air. Next, this has been my favorite iPad case recently. It's the MoFT Dynamic Folio. It can fold in multiple ways, whether you want to watch something on your iPad, read in portrait mode, have it at a low angle to do something like edit podcasts. It's super flexible, thin and lightweight, and it's been on my iPad 100% of the time. Sale or not, it's only 50 bucks on Amazon. All right, let's talk about smart home, because there's always a ton of deals on Prime Day. Some of the best home key smart locks that you can get works with Apple HomeKit, unlock with your phone. The Aqara U100 with a fingerprint sensor, 40% off, and it's just $135 right now. Great deal. It's one of my favorite locks. In addition to the Thorbolt X1. Sale or not, this is actually a great price on it. I reviewed both of these locks. I'll link that video above. Also, if you want a HomeKit secure video camera that uses power over Ethernet or just has an Ethernet connection in general, the Aqara G5 Pro, it's an excellent camera. I did a review on this. I'll link it above as well. But there's a Wi-Fi version and a power over Ethernet. If you get the Ethernet version, you cannot connect it to Wi-Fi, so make sure you choose the right one. But if you want a solid connection to a HomeKit secure video camera, this is the one to get. Or if you're looking for an inexpensive HomeKit camera, but still use pan and tilt in the Aqara app, the E1 is 50 bucks on sale. If you're looking for a smart plug, one of my favorites is the Eve Energy. It's one of the most reliable. I also use ones from Maris. Those are pretty good, but I really like the Eve for the thread connectivity. Motion sensor wise, I use some Philips Hue motion sensors, but Eve Motion is also great. Works on thread, important with smart home products. I still love my Eve Aqua to control my garden hose where I fill up my pool. I can have it on a timer so it shuts off automatically. Also connects via thread. And if you're looking for the most discreet smart lock that doesn't look like a smart lock, Level Lock Plus is also on sale. Still pricey, but if you want the most discreet home key lock, this is the one. Also, my favorite smart switches, which are from Lutron. They're just the most reliable. I'm still working to move all of my switches to these. They're on sale. The Diva Smart Dimmer, $15 off. And if it's your first Lutron product, there is also a hub required, but this will be on sale during Prime Day, so I'll link this below too. If you like the colored background here in my studio, which I change from video to video, that's mostly powered by the Philips Hue Sign floor lamp. This one's on sale, 25% off. You do need the Philips Hue hub in addition to that, but once you get the hub, that opens the doors to all the Philips Hue products, including the desk lamp. I have the gradient strip for my TV. I also have the gradient tube behind me here. Yes, it does require that external hub, but reliability is top notch. My favorite robot vacuum right now, which is the Dream X50. I did a sponsored video on this before, but I still love it. It's the one I use, and I gave the X40 to my mom. She loves hers. It's $400 off on Amazon Prime Day. And if you just want to see all the smart home products I use, I actually have a page on my website. I'll link it down in the description. But you can jump to any of the products here, whether you want to go to light switches or go down to smart shades, which there's probably deals on these as well. It's all here on one page on beard.fm. And these aren't on Amazon, but I'll put links in the video description. Belkin has a couple new MagSafe batteries. These have built-in kickstands. The 5,000 milliamp hour one, you're going to get about 5 to 7.5 watt charging. Not as fast as the Anker G5, but if you want faster charging and higher capacity, their 10,000 milliamp hour one has a nice kickstand on the back and also has a built-in USB-C cable if you want the most amount of power going to your iPhone without wasting any energy on the wireless charging. And those are great Prime Day deals, but products I actually use. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. While you're here, by the way, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, close to 150,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you all so much. Have lots of videos coming on macOS Tahoe beta, the iOS 26 beta, and more, which if you want to see my iPadOS 26 beta video, that's already out. You can see the top features right here. And I actually used Apple Intelligence to build a Siri bot. If you wanted to actually use Apple Intelligence like ChatGPT's text-based bot, I actually did that all with shortcuts and Apple Notes. You can see that video right up here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.